What's going on, everybody? Hope this video finds you safe. 2020 has been an insane year for space news and the potential for life outside of our planet. With potential signs of life found in the atmosphere of Venus, multiple bodies of underground lakes buried underneath the surface of Mars, 24 super habitable exoplanets that scientists say may be better suited for life than Earth, and the United States government releasing videos of unexplainable aircrafts. You might be wondering, what's next for space exploration? In today's video, we'll be taking a deep dive into all the future space missions that will be taking place this decade. With all the excitement surrounding Mars and potential evidence that life may have existed there at one time, the first space mission to kick off the decade is named simply by Mars 2020. NASA began its Mars 2020 mission with the launch of the Perseverance rover. The launch took place earlier this year, back in July, and plans to land on Mars February 18th, 2021. Once the landing is successful, the Perseverance rover will seek signs of ancient life and collect samples for return back to Earth. This mission will last for at least one Mars year, which equates to about 687 Earth days. This mission in particular is super exciting following the recent discovery of potential signs of underground lakes buried beneath the surface of Mars. Following the Mars 2020 mission is the long-awaited James Webb telescope. The James Webb Space Telescope is set to be the successor to the Hubble telescope and plans to launch in 2021. The James Webb Space Telescope's primary goal is to extend and complement the discoveries of the Hubble Space Telescope. The Webb has longer wavelength coverage and greatly improved sensitivity. This enables the Webb to look much closer to the beginning of time. This launch day, however, comes with a lot of skepticism after a long line of delays and setbacks. The James Webb Telescope will be launched with the assistance of the European Space Agency, who will provide an Ariane 5 rocket to set the Webb into orbit. Elon Musk does not plan to be outdone. After the announcement of the Mars 2020 mission, Elon Musk, alongside his company SpaceX, plans to launch an unpiloted mission in 2022 to Mars. This unpiloted mission will confirm water sources, identify hazards, and put in place life support infrastructure. This is of course the precursor to the 2024 mission that Elon plans to do as well. This time he will send a crewed spacecraft to Mars. The primary objectives of this mission are to prepare for future crew flights as well as future Mars colonization. While Elon's goals are always set extremely high, SpaceX is quick to label these goals as aspirational. Alongside Mars 2020, there is another mission that is currently taking place. The OSIRIS-REx mission, which launched in 2016, is approaching the near-Earth asteroid Bennu. Later on this month, it will land on the surface of this large asteroid and will return a sample of the rocky body back to Earth by 2023. The asteroid is believed to be rich in materials and could set the tone for future space mining missions. Back in 2019, China reached a historic milestone by landing the Chang'e 4 spacecraft on the far side of the moon. However, China does not plan on stopping there. In 2022, China plans to begin fully operating its third space station, and at an unknown date later in the decade, plans to develop a lunar base that will allow humans to set up shop on the moon. Successfully getting these humans to the moon, however, will be handled by NASA. And we are currently waiting for the announcement that will inform us which private company NASA will partner with. The two options on the table right now are Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, respectively, with Blue Origin and SpaceX. The exciting news of Venus and the potential for life in its atmosphere sparked interest in countries around the world. Two countries in particular that gained the most interest were India and France. And they plan to launch a joint mission in 2025 to study the surface of Venus as well as its subsurface. NASA has also expressed interest in sending an instrument on board the orbiter to see through Venus's thick atmosphere and observe chemical reactions below. This mission could prove to be one of the high points of the decade, in part by not only the scientific discovery possibilities, but also with the fact that 3 countries are coming together for the advancement of human space exploration. When you think of somewhere in our solar system that contains life outside of our planet, it has been long hypothesized that one of Saturn's moons, Titan, has a very strong potential for life. This is due to Titan's rivers, lakes, and seas of liquid methane that might just serve as a habitable environment, though any life there would be very different than what we consider life on Earth. This extreme curiosity and highly anticipated discovery is met with a mission to visit this potential haven for life in 2026. NASA is calling this spacecraft Dragonfly and expects to land on Titan in 2034. Then it will begin to study the moon's wide variety of environments. Scientists believe that Titan is a very young Earth. As a result of that hypothesis, scientists hope that this mission will inform our understanding of how life evolved here on our home planet. Alright everybody, well thank y'all so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, and yes, I'm talking to you. And on that note, thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time.